Today we're gonna talk about how to boost your Instagram, how you improve your engagement with the right use of hashtags, what you should definitely not do. So guys, stay tuned, watch this video till the end. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our Mommy I'm Sorry YouTube channel. My name is AJ, co-owner of Mommy I'm Sorry. My today's guest is Tommy from The Art of Tattooing Official. If you don't know him yet, he's kind of the Edward Snowden of the tattoo Instagram game. Bro, you build up pages like The Art of Tattooing Official, Body Art Mag, Tattooing. You gained over 1.5 million followers with those pages combined. Today you're gonna share your secrets. Thank you so much for doing this.
Welcome. Thanks for having me.
How you doing?
I'm doing really good. What about you?
I'm good. Corona is not over, but we're allowed to open the shop next week, so everything's gonna be cool. When you guys see the video, we already be open, so everything's nice right now. Today is a good day, and we're doing this interview. I've been waiting for this a long time, and I hope you guys did also, because today we're gonna talk about how to use hashtags right, some common mistakes you definitely should avoid, and yeah, let's dive right into it.
Really?
Because all of those artists out there, they wanna, after Corona, they wanna pump up their Instagram game. So what can you tell them?
You as an artist, you need to work on the USP, your uniqueness, and that's the most important part, because you need to think of why people outside my current community want to follow me, and therefore you need to create extra nice content that is special. And you can do this by creating special niche quality tattoos, high quality tattoo content in terms of the photo editing.
Yeah, photos are of course super important.
Absolutely,
I guess
yeah.
most of you guys know that first of all you need to do a good tattoo. Secondly, you need to take a good picture of that tattoo. If you don't know how to take a good picture, just click on this link and you're gonna see the video with Basti Shows Best, Mommy I'm Sorry's very own cinematographer. And yeah, but let's get back to Tommy and his Instagram secrets.
Yeah, secondly, consistency is king. When working on Instagram, you need to create and establish consistent posting patterns, meaning that you're sharing consistently every 2 to 3 days, because that's really crucial.
Because you want your followers get used to you and like check your account maybe, or like pop up on the top of their feed.
Absolutely,
every couple of days. Yeah, it makes total sense.
And you need to create that emotional bond with your followers by really creating a specific connection to them. And if you don't follow these posting patterns, you will miss out.
Yeah, because you want to build up a relationship with your followers. Because I think today, while there are like thousands and thousands and thousands of artists and accounts in general out there, and people are overwhelmed with information, it's the special emotional bond that they build up what makes the difference in the end, that they want to get tattooed by you, or they want to check your account and everything. And that's super good. So let's think a little bit more practical, right? Let's take an artist. Let's say he's new to the game, and he's a line work artist, and he wants to build up his Instagram, right? He already does like good tattoos. He takes good pictures because he saw our video with Basti Shows Best. Just kidding, guys. And now he wants to get into the posting process. He thinks about, okay, I want to post every 2 or 3 days, like you said. He takes his first picture, prepares on Instagram. So what's the next step?
The next step is to think of, firstly, a good caption that is displaying the content very well, and to use the right hashtag setting, meaning that you should think of a hashtag setting that is displaying your content very well.
Okay, and how do you find those right hashtags?
These hashtags are, first of all, you need to think of the right number, because the maximum number on Instagram is 30, but surely you see a lot of artists just popping up with 3 to 4 hashtags, but that's not the thing how to do it. First of all, you need to think of 28 to 29 hashtags. That's the best for most of the accounts out there. And then you need to think of, okay, what content do I want to publish? If we stick to the example you just gave me, line work, we can think of Firstly, there are mainly three categories. On the one hand, you have niche hashtags, hashtags that have less hits. So you have the chance to enter that section and the top section. That's the main goal for every hashtag that you use, to enter the top section, because that is expanding your reach. Because then your post is gonna show up to people outside your community.
Okay.
Niche hashtags are basically hashtags with 20 to 30,000 hits. Thinking of a usage of 50% of your hashtags using niche hashtags. So 14 out of 28 hashtags are based on niche hashtags. For instance, one example is line work tattoos or line workers. And another section that you can run with is the popular hashtags. Hashtags that have 1 million to 3 million hits.
Just have like some people outside the shop video bombing our interview.
That's the second section, and the third section is the very popular hashtags. Something like tattoo art, tattooing. It's really, really important to focus on what the content is shown. And it is just tattooing in general. But when thinking of the popular hashtags, you should just use several, 2 to 3 hashtags out of 28 that are very popular.
Because they're so big, there's so many posts on them, right?
It's basically, as a rookie, you're lost within seconds when sharing.
Yeah, I can believe so. Because as I understood the hashtag game, it's like the metaphor that popped into my head talking about hashtags, because you want to rank in those hashtags. So it's kind of a race. You put your post into that race in this hashtag, and the better it does, the more engagement it has, the more likes it has, comments, interactions and everything, the better it ranks in that hashtag. So if you use the popular hashtag and your account is not that big, you won't get enough likes in the first couple of minutes, so your hashtag will your post will be rated very low, and nobody's going to see it in that hashtag. That makes total sense. Our artist used these hashtags. He decided to post in a certain time of the day, every 2 or 3
very
days.
Important.
And what should he avoid? What is like the common mistakes? Never do it on Instagram.
Lots of artists, they are lazy. They just use third-party apps, bots that display and publish to your content. That's really not. That's a don't. You don't have to do this in 2020, because the algorithm is very smart and will ban your account immediately.
So talking about like bots and accounts, how about follow for unfollow, follow unfollow, follow for follow, all those old methods and strategies?
Yeah, these are really strategies of the past, because right now they don't work. Please don't do it, guys. It's really not smart to do it. Right now it's really a common mistake, I think, to use bots, third-party apps, and also pod groups where you push your content 1 second after the post by your friends. That's not smart, because they notice what's going on.
All right. And what about bot followers? Like a lot of people buy followers. You see a lot of fake accounts. You see a lot of like accounts with huge amount of followers, almost no engagement and everything. That's
horrible, because you destroy your account. Meaning that just a very few percentage of your total followers are engaging with your content, so it's impossible for you to grow your audience.
Also, you should think about why you do Instagram as a tattoo artist in the first place. It's your main marketing tool, and you want to market you as an artist, your work, and you want to reach new clients, right? So if you have fake followers, or like most of your followers are fake, then you won't reach real clients. This makes no sense. It's just like a thing of your ego.
It is ego. Having as much as possible is just ego. The quality is always more important than the quantity.
Yeah. So you should be bigger than your ego and have the patience to grow organically, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Organic growth takes some time, but in the long term, it will really push you forward as an artist.
All right, thank you so much. So let's summarize all of that a little bit. First of all, be consistent. Yeah, stick to your plan. Always be posting. Then secondly, take good content. Do good tattoos, of course. Work on your tattoos. Take good pictures of them. use the right hashtags. Number 3. Number 4, avoid all of those mistakes we just said. And number 5, just be true to yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't lie to yourself.
Stick to your patterns and do what makes you unique.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much for all those tips.
Very
Guys,
welcome.
if you have any questions about this, please drop them in the comments. If you have any other topics you want us to talk about, please also drop them in the comments. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to this channel here on YouTube. Follow The Art of Tattooing Official on Instagram. Follow Mommy I'm Sorry on Instagram. See you soon, guys. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay safe. Bye-bye.